Hey, what's up guys, ZachZoo5 here, and today I'm going to be going over what Apple said at their keynote, which was yesterday, September 1st, 2010, and this was the logo. It's a guitar with the Apple in the middle, which can tell you it is a music-based event. So, first they announced new stores around the world, Paris, places like that, so now it's totally international. Apple is an international company. And then they announced iOS 4.1 for iPhones and iPod Touch. This is going to feature something called High Dynamic Range, which is a photo thing. It allows you to take in a photo from your iPhone, and it will take 3 photos, one underexposed, one regular, and one overexposed. So it'll let in different types of light, and then it will combine those 3, and you'll get a much sharper image. Another thing that iOS 4.1 is going to include is the proximity bug fix, which annoyed a lot of people, the signal on the iPhone 4. Next is there going to be YouTube HD uploads over Wi-Fi, which I know annoyed a lot of people because they couldn't upload from their iPhone in HD. I mean, what's the point of shooting in HD if you can't upload in HD? And iOS 4.1 is also going to become preloaded with Game Center. Yes, Game Center, the thing that was supposed to come out in iOS 4, but was held back. I guess that's the best way to put it. Held. They also demoed a game called Project Sword, which will work with Game Center, and it just looked great. I saw pictures of it. It looked great. iOS 4.2 was all about iPad. iPad. All about iPad. I mean, it will be able to load on iPhones and iPod Touch, but it was mainly about the iPad. Wireless printing, so if you're typing something up on your iPad and you don't want to sync it up to your computer to print it, you can just print it wirelessly. And they also announced something called AirPlay, formerly known as AirTunes. But now, instead of just allowing you to stream audio, now it will allow you to stream audio and video from any Wi-Fi device to about any other Wi-Fi device in your house. So they only gave a sneak preview of iOS 4.2, so there will probably be more, but I'm not sure. Next thing announced is their iPod lineup. It is a music-based event, so you cannot do it without an iPod lineup. The first thing they announced is the new iPod Shuffle. This is a picture of it. As you can see, they brought back the buttons, the click wheel, and it will keep a battery going for 15 hours, and the $49 for a 2 GB model. It has the clip, the headphones, it has voiceover, and then Genius mixes. So this is the iPod Shuffle, the new iPod Shuffle. So next, we have the iPod Nano. This thing has been crushed and then brought back to life. It is brand new, nothing like it pretty much ever seen before. They added a touch screen to it. They definitely added a touch screen. As you can see, it only has 4 icons per screen, but it's half the size of the older iPod Nano, half of it. It has a clip on the back. You can't see it from this camera angle, but it does have a clip. They took away from the camera. They took the camera out, which is not good. I didn't like that. They took the camera out. They also dropped the click wheel, which was replaced by a touch screen, so that's not that bad. They added volume buttons up here. You can probably see those. And a sleep-wake button right there. So, the next thing I announced is their iPod Touch, the long-awaited piece of the event, the iPod Touch. So what happened new with the iPod Touch is it is a lot thinner. They somehow packed all these new features into something that is a lot thinner, quite a bit thinner. I can't tell you exactly how much because I really don't know, but a lot thinner. It will have the Apple A4 chip, so it's going to be very fast. It's going to have a 3-axis gyroscope, which was new in the iPhone 4. Same with the Retina display. It will have FaceTime. Yes, FaceTime. There is a small camera right there that it does come with. There is also a rear camera that it's on the back and it has a microphone. So FaceTime will work over email, which is weird because it will say like calling abc123@gmail.com, which I just think is weird. FaceTime will work from iPod Touch to iPod Touch or iPod Touch to iPhone. And of course, still iPhone to iPhone. The rear camera will record HD video, and yeah, so, and like the thing with iOS 4.1, it will be able to upload that HD video via Wi-Fi. So this thing has a audio battery life of 40 hours, and a video playback of 7 hours. The 8 gigabytes is going to run you $229, $30 more than the previous generation. The 30, or should I say 2 generations ago, because the 8 gigabyte third gen was a true second generation. The 32 gigabyte is going to run you $299, and the 64 gigabyte is $399. Same thing for the 32 and the 64. The next thing they announced was iTunes 10. Has a hybrid view, so that you'll see the albums a little better. And another thing they announced in it, which was probably the best thing they announced in it, and the biggest thing, was Ping. They're Apple's very own social network. They pretty much combined music, Twitter, and Facebook, and just crammed it all into one. You can follow people and be followed, have a circle of friends, and whenever you buy music, review music, or release music, I guess, if you're an artist, all your followers will get that music, or review, or, you know. iTunes 10 is actually available right now. You can pick it up in the App Store. Not App Store, on apple.com/iTunes. Another thing they announced is the Apple TV. A lot of people thought that this was going to be rebranded as the iTV, but no, they kept it as the Apple TV. It does add TV show rentals. It will stream at 720p. It's 1/4 the size of the old Apple TV. No purchases, all rentals. It has a YouTube player, $99, and as soon as day, TV show rentals and HD movie release. We will be able to pick this gadget up 4 weeks from now. The only thing that we have to wait more than a week for. This thing it has an HDMI port and something called optical audio, Ethernet, and some other kind of port I really forgot. I don't have the ports, I wish I did. TV show rentals will cost you 99 cents, and high-definition movies will cost you $4.99, again, at the day that they are released. At the end of the event, Coldplay performed Viva La Vida and things like that, and this was the first live stream event that Apple has done in years. So I just wanted to say thank you to Apple and thank you to you guys, because I love it when you leave your thoughts below. And I love it even more when you hit the little subscribe button up there. I like it when you rate it, and I like it when you like it. Now I want to share you my plans to get these. I plan to get the iPod Touch 32 gigabyte for my birthday, which is coming up October 13th. And you'll see an unboxing and reviews of that. And I also plan to save up and buy the iPod Nano, clip it to a wristband, and I will have what I'm going to call an iWatch. So I'll have like a touchscreen watch that will be the iPod Nano on a wristband, basically. So thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. Subscribe button's right there. And follow me on Twitter. That link will be in the description. Thank you, Apple. I can't say this enough. I love their new products, and I just love it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.